let's try to multiply and divide some rational expressions. So here we have two rational expressions and we are multiplying them. The very first step is going to be to try to factor each numerator and each denominator as much as possible. So here, let's try to factor this numerator right here. We can factor out the greatest common factor, get y plus 3. And then in the denominator, we can leave it as a 6 times, and we'll factor, the 18 will stay in 18. Try to factor this denominator. We can factor out its greatest common factor, which is 5, and get y plus 3. Okay, now that we've done this, we're going to reduce things if possible. So for example, we can cancel out a y plus 3 with a y plus 3. And we can also cancel out an 18 with a 6, a 1 here, and get a 3 here. Okay, and then is there anything else that we can cancel or reduce? It doesn't seem to be anything else. We have a 3, and a 5 left, and that is all. So we'll do 3 times 3 and get 9/5. All right, great. Let's look at an example of division. Okay, we have the division here. It's the same thing. Whenever you multiply fractions, you just multiply across. Whenever you divide fractions, you flip the second one. So for starters, we're going to go ahead and flip this, okay, and then multiply. So I'm just going to erase this real quick, and we're going to write 5m over m plus 4. So this is going to be times 5m over m plus 4. So flip the second one and just multiply. Now, after you do that, now that we've turned it into a multiplication problem, try to factor everything that you can. So we'll factor this numerator right here into m minus 3 and m plus 1. And the bottom is conveniently factored for us already. And then times 5m over m plus 4. Okay, try to cancel things that we can cancel. Anything on the top can be canceled with anything on the bottom. For example, m plus 1 with m plus 1. And we can cancel out a m with an m over here. And so anything, so long as one thing's on the top and one thing's on the bottom, you can cancel. Now we have left on the top 5 times m minus 3 and m plus 4. Okay, and I'm going to go ahead and leave the answer like this. You could, if you wanted to, multiply this out. You'd have 5m minus 15 over m plus 4, and that would be just fine. Right.